Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of my myth walkthrough. For this series, I'm going to be using gold pets and the shared bank to for my main wizard to help this one out to make everything easier for me. And while doing so, I'm going to watch all the dialogue. On my first playthrough of the game, I never sat there and listened to the dialogue, so that's what we're going to be doing here. This is also going to be my first time questing through the myth school. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. And normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder. You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid. Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
Alright, let's get to it.
Welcome to Unicorn.
Like I said earlier, this is my first time actually listening to the dialogue in the game. Usually I just spam spacebar.
There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak.
I did see that this game just got ported to console, which is really cool. I wonder if it's crossplay. That'd be really sick.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat.
Also, I heard that the first arc is revamped, so that's gonna be cool.
To avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the side.
It'll be like a whole new playthrough
If you
or
can
walkthrough.
drive
I
away
mean,
some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
I remember I started playing this game maybe 8 years ago. So it's gonna be my first time actually sitting through the game. It'll be my first time playing through. Let's see, what do we have to do here? Defeat Lost Soul. I am gonna be using the shared bank a lot, so that'll make this a little bit easier. Also, I'm going to be using the team up option while I'm questing through the worlds. So ideally, we're going to stick to a majority of the main quest and try to skip some of the side quests. Just to keep these interesting.
Beaten by a mere student, wizard. God. While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
That's turned the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Sarah Nightchand, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there.
I'm really interested in seeing what they changed in the first arc. Because I know on my other wizard, I quested through Dragonspire,
Yar, no
and they redid the Malastare fight, which is the one that was always in the commercials.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck!
Ooh, press M to access your map. You'll notice several points of interest, including the locations of enemies. Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street. Ooh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
Alright. So yeah, like I said earlier, the shared bank is going to be a really big part, or going to play a really big role in questing here. So I can move things like mounts, pets, crowns, gears, all the really cool stuff to this wizard. Let's see if we can get pulled into one of these fights here. Okay, maybe not. I forget that early game you can only pull in one mob, because later on you can pull 2 mobs into this. I'm also interested in seeing my playtime, because I know in games on like Steam you can actually see how many hours you have in game. So I'm gonna go ahead and like add up the totals from this playthrough to go ahead and see how much time it actually takes to quest through all of this. Okay, we're gonna go and skip that.
More nuts to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a mount just so we can make walking through these areas more quick. I almost said more faster. Let's see. Mounts. What do I want? Let's go ahead and take this out. And then TP back.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 to it.
Alright. Oh, they actually give you a temporary mount. Let's go and use this just for the hell of it. I don't know why I'm scared to curse. I don't think it should matter. As I should have just said for the fuck of it. Whoops. Got stuck on that pumpkin there. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but I'm just now getting to it, so... Like I said earlier, this is going to be very interesting.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss. The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic.
Listening to this dialogue is
All
gonna
fairy folk
up my
venture
playtime by a lot.
Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages. Then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Alright, open bone cage in Unicorn Way. Go ahead and grab this chest real quick. No, it pulled me into a fire earlier. I wonder what level we get our AoE for Myth. This has got to be the most hated school, but that's why I'm doing it. See if we can get pulled closer to the Lady Oriole, or whatever her name is. Now when I want to get pulled, it doesn't pull me. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, Mythbat is such an ugly spell. I kind of get why Myth is so hated though. It's just not very appealing.
Oh, I can feel the darkness down in my bones. But now the terrible cloud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in. Now we must root out who is behind. Is that?
I said I was gonna watch through the, what's it called, or listen to the dialogue, but early game's pretty boring. If I feel like we need to listen to it, then we'll listen to it.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. What did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Okay, our first boss. Let's see how this goes. Alright, let's go. We beat our first boss.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know. As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Abated. Bro. What does abated mean? This is supposed to be a kid's game, I swear to God. They're using crazy vocab with me. I'm actually let me look this up real quick. I have to know. Of something perceived as hostile, threatening, or negative. Abate. That's actually wild. Imagine being like 10 years old and then they're using abated. That's wild.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Alright. Let's go and teleport to the Commons.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malistaire? I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please, accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors.
Get some
or
TCs here.
yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed during combat. Right-click a regular card to discard it. Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once, so use them wisely.
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malistaire. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars.
Oh my
I'll
stars.
certainly look into that. While I do that, you
Ambrose,
will
bruv.
the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy.
Oh, let's go.
I'll send
We got
you
accepted
now
into
to
Ravenwood.
Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout if you miss a tooltip...
We know about tooltips.
Potions.
Let's go and skip
Oh, and
this.
most importantly, make sure they are completely full, with a top on them, or you cannot use them when you need them.
You just explain these potions, which give me my health and mana back.
You must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome. I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Thurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools. Fireballs and flowers. Fresh magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so... But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
So, you think you can master myth without being crushed by your own minotaur? Very well, I'll humor you. Come along.
Alright. Get to meet our professor here.
This is the school of myth. Don't get used to
I wonder what his rating is on Ray My Professor. That'd be crazy if Cyrus Drake had one.
where you learn new spells. And on the off chance your skill level improves, I'll send for you. You will report promptly and learn to summon more mythic creatures. For now, learn this easy spell, Troll. Then go bother Lincoln. I have important research to complete.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than one
Okay, we know how to use pips.
pass a turn, or cast
Let's go, we got Troll.
to build up your pip supply.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free. But to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. And
This guy in chat, is anyone willing to gift a Grim Fairy pack? This guy's begging out here. I wonder if there's a gifting system now. That'd be pretty
Now you know
cool.
where all your classes are held. I hope you liked all the Ravenwood instructors. If you want, you can wander about to see what all Wizard City has to offer. I should mention, though, there have been some strange events around town. Nothing serious, nothing that a promising wizard like you couldn't handle. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malistaire must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to...
One last word before you... If you have...
Alright, let's go talk to this dude. Oops, I think I went the wrong way. Okay. It looks like we're going to end it off here. Thank you for watching, and leave a like if you want to see more of these. See ya.